Hi, Aries, and welcome to your short and sweet messages and predictions. This is the first reading I'm doing for you for the month of July, okay? Remember, these messages are timeless, but also time is fluid. So this could be something that's already happening for you. This could be something that's coming in later on. You know, it could even take you out of the month of July. Not by far, but you just never know. So keep this reading in mind. Also know, Aries, you can watch for your Aries sun, your Aries moon, or your Aries rising. Or if you have Venus in Aries, you can watch for relationship advice, okay? And guidance. Anything from platonic to romantic. But let's get right into this. What energy is coming in and around you? Gratitude. I'm going to read the card after. I'm going to get a tarot out here as well. The Nine of Cups. Oh, well, I like the Nine of Cups. That's almost working yourself right up into emotional fulfillment here. And I think it's interesting. Gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for wherever I go. Sorry. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. Okay. So there is going to be an event, a situation, a person coming in. It's the energy around it, right? That is really going to call on you. I want to say to see the bright side of everything, to see the good in something, to see the possibility in something, to realize maybe for you that if this is some sort of opportunity, the event or situation, that it is good for you because it is going to emotionally fulfill you. It's going to fill your cups, okay? It's realizing with the gratitude here, it's realizing the worth, the value of what this, I want to keep saying opportunity, okay? Of what this opportunity is that's coming in and around you. This could be in any area of your life, but you know, I say event situation because something's going to surround that. Maybe you're out somewhere, someone's going to mention something to you and you're going to see the value in it. You're going to feel like, whoa, that sounds like me. That resonates with me. You may feel very thankful that they brought this opportunity to you. That's how I feel you'll know what it is and that it's right. But with the cups, it's also using your intuition, right? So whatever this is, it's coming into you. And I want to say, just based on this, it's going to feel good from the minute or moment that you read it, that someone starts talking to you about it, however it comes in. I almost want to say it's like it's going to come in maybe word of mouth. I don't know if it will be directly from the person, but I feel like there's going to be a meeting around it as well. Okay. So again, that can be in any area. Now let's get a little more advice and guidance on how you can navigate this energy, right? Because this sounds exciting. I mean, it really, really does. I would be quite excited if something like that were to happen. I've had things like that happen before, and you're just like, thank you, Spirit, God, Source, Universe, or whomever it is for you, Aries, okay? So I just feel, yeah, there's going to be something. Maybe even for some of you, this is something that you've been trying to manifest. And by manifest, it's just, you know, working at it, asking Spirit to help you until it comes into, you know, you manifest it until you can bring it into your reality. It's a dream, it's a wish, it's a goal. And maybe that's where the gratitude's coming in this emotional fulfillment. Create a spiral. I am flowing with the seasons. Go with the flow. I had this card in one of the other piles. And usually when I say go with the flow, and here it says, I am flowing with the seasons, you know, it's usually a cup. They're pouring the water back and forth. But in this case, it's the spiral, right? That just continues on, I want to say. And this is being able, like continuity. Okay, it reminds me of that. And with the seasons, what I had said in the other reading, and it makes perfect sense here too, a season changes whether we're ready for it or not. You know, it flows from one season into the next. We have 4 of them a year, or at least in the Northern Hemisphere we do, okay? And I said, sometimes that doesn't mean that we get a little bit of snow still in, spring, or that we still don't have a bit of summer in the fall, right? Yes, but the seasons are going to change whether we are ready or not. So wouldn't you rather be in flow with it and moving along with it than trying to fight it? Okay? Or digging your heels in. I've been talking about that a lot in all of the readings this round. So let's get another card, Temperance. Okay, well, there's the flow card. Spirit's like, oh, Shelley, here, let us give you this. You just ramble on if we don't. If we don't give you something tangible here to look at. There's the flowing cups that I'm talking about, or the water flowing. It's finding the balance. Maybe for some of you, one concern that you may have when this comes in, it feels so right, but you're like, ooh, my work-life balance, my home family. You know what? I feel like these things can be worked out in this meeting. Like maybe you have to pick the kids up a certain night because they do something, and, you and your spouse, your significant other, whatever, it's you working it out with them and you working it out at the beginning for this job, right? So there may be a little concern about balance there, but they're saying, you know what, if you're willing to go with the flow, maybe you have to leave early one night. This is if you work, right? But again, take it in whatever area of your life it is. You have to give something to get something. So maybe you will commit to working late another night when you know that your husband or whomever will be home to take that on, that responsibility with the children, the dogs, whatever it is, the pets. So let's get some more advice and guidance here for you, Aries. What I want to say is there's a workaround here, okay? Throne, your potential is endless. Okay, I don't know what it is. It's coming up for you. If you want to share it in the comments, please do. I feel like this is something really good that's going to be coming up. Okay, you just need to commit to balance and flow here, because I like to take the cards literal sometimes, and sometimes I don't. I'll say, you know what, I don't really feel it here, and I'll give the intuitive. But sometimes what comes out in a card is what comes out in a card. And Spirit's like, yeah, you go with that, right? This is something good. This is something really good, like long-term good. 10 of Swords. And maybe it is for some of you, you are going to, if this is job, work, career related, okay, you are going to have this wonderful opportunity that's going to remove you from something that isn't so great, okay? Somewhere that you haven't been happy, somewhere where things haven't been clear, where everyone talks in circles and nothing's ever resolved, Again, you can see how this can go in any area of your life, but that's what I feel this card is. You have potential. You don't need to stay in this type of energy, this, like people literally, maybe not literally, but stabbing you in the back, talking behind your back type of thing. Doing things behind your back. I really feel like there is a wonderful opportunity. You just need to find the balance, the peace, and see the potential, not just in it, but in yourself. Okay? Love this message for you, Aries. Let's get some oracles before we end this, okay? But you do not deserve to be in this 10 of Swords energy. They want you out of that and into this, and maybe that is why you've been asking, right? You've been trying to manifest it in, that you need to get out of here if you have. And even that's for those of you who have been, and for others of you, maybe that's what you need to start, right? I love my body. Interesting. Somebody may just need to hear that message. Oh, I almost feel that, remember I said there's going to be a meeting, and maybe you're self-conscious about something. Spirit's just letting you know they don't care, okay? You know, you're dressing nice, you're doing yourself up for this interview, this meeting. Yeah, don't worry about your body. They're not here to body shame, okay? They're that's the least of their concerns. Yeah. Are you clean? Did you put some makeup on? Did you maybe comb your hair? Do you have a nice pressed, okay, outfit on? Hey, nobody's going to look down on that. Okay. Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. I said it right here. Maybe that's what's happened to some of you in a workplace, okay? I don't know, but I said like people doing things behind your back, talking behind your back, you know, just maybe not a lot of nice people or not a nice energy at that place where you are, or that group of people that you're in with right now, if, you know, depending on what area of your life this is. It can even be family, really. Just know if there's something to move on to, you take advantage of that. I'm going to let those all come out. So, happiness. They're letting you know you can get past this, okay? Coins. Money will be coming to you. Love that. Along with emotional fulfillment. And psychic ability. Trust your intuition. Okay, you guys, these are wonderful cards to finish it off, right? Like, you know, they're saying, let this, whatever this parrot is, you know, the talking behind your back, the stabbing you in the back type of thing, you know, like you just, that's gonna go. You're gonna, if you let it go, you're gonna find your happiness, okay? Maybe even more money, all right? And these can be little individual messages as well, but use your intuition. Use your intuition. Okay, Aries, those are your messages for the short and sweet. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you're looking for more advice and guidance about a specific situation, I do personal readings, okay, where it's all about you. And, you know, it's not a collective. We can really, you know, zone in on what's going on and get some answers and guidance. Also, go back and look at some of my other readings that I have in my playlists, maybe for your moon, maybe for your rising, maybe for your Venus. You know, if another reading calls to you by thumbnail, title, whatever it is, even if it's new moon or full moon, there's pick-a-cards in there. You may pick a card, you may pick a crystal, you may just pick a pile number, whatever resonates with you, and watch it because you could find the answer that you're looking for in there. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.